Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Nail of the Week, and this one you don't want to miss, so stay tuned. Hi everyone, so good to see all of you, and I am so excited about this nail design. It is absolutely my all-time favorite. Are you ready? Look at this. Oh my God, right? Of course you're gonna see it better again in the video and in the photos, but look at this. It reminds me of candy or something, I don't know. It is different colored roses against a beautiful kind of taupe color, and all the glitter and the bling, I just love them. They're hard to see on here, but oh my gosh, I love them so much. I can't wait for you guys to watch this video. And then of course the toe design to match, and an awesome outfit as always on Friday. So I love you all very much. Let's get started on today's design. Take care, God bless, and I'll see each and every one of you in my next video. Hi everyone, so here's what I chose for this week's nail design. If you'd like to see how I did this one, then please keep watching. Hi everyone, so for this week's nail design, I went with a taupe color, kind of a blush bone-like. It almost looks like it's chromey looking. Isn't that pretty? The photos will show it even better. It's a little bit different when I'm showing it on camera here. But let me show you what I'm using in today's design. I've got these already painted, and I did two of them, the pointer and the ring finger, in a side angle French, if you see that. And then the rest are just solid. So let me show you what I'm using. So that one was this one right here, the Sally Hanson Color Therapy. It is a beautiful, like I said, kind of a taupe color, and it has like a little bit of a blush, kind of almost like, I want to say a rose gold a little bit, kind of. And it's called Powder Room 200. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And for the French, I did use my OPI Infinite Shine, the Beige of Reason. On those ones, as you see, I used that. I did give myself a fill. I was due for a fill. And then I'm working with acrylic paints. So I'm going to be using white and black to bring these colors up and down that I'm using to do these roses with. I'm using 3 neon colors, pink, blue, and orange. And they are the apple barrel. And I'll list everything down in the box where I got it. But I need them to be some, you know, to have the high and the low lights to make the roses really pop. That's what the black and the white will be for. And then for the leaves, of course, I'll be putting leaves around. I'll be using this lime green, but I want it to kind of be a little bit of a pea green. So I'm going to add a little bit of the sunlight yellow in it and a little bit of black and white also to give it that beautiful kind of a pea green color. I'll be working with 2 brushes. Both are liners. One is a short liner, one is a long liner. That's 10/0 for the short one, and the longer one here is 0, both from Hobby Lobby. And I have cut these brushes to thin out the bristles, on the end. I didn't cut them off the end, I just made them thinner. So I do have to clean them, but I keep them dirty during the time that I am waiting to do a design. And then for cleanup brush, I use this one, Princeton number 2. Okay, and then I will be working with my micro glitters, and I'm using all 3 of the colors like in the neons that I'm using, because even though they're neon, they do turn different color because of the high and low lights I'm putting in. So I'm working with orange, a magenta pink, and a teal color. Very beautiful micro glitters going through the roses. And my design is not complete unless I have my crystals going. I love my crystals on my design. As you see, I've got an orange, teal, and a magenta pink. There's small and medium-sized stones in here. I'll be using different sizes, I believe. And I will be topping everything off with my Seche Vite Dry Fast Top Coat And to make my glitters, I'll just be using just a regular base coat here. It is a top coat, but it works fine for me to make my glitters. So that is what I've got right now. This is the base. So I am going to get some of the art started, and I will return showing you what I'm doing. All right, so I'm back, and what I've got so far is the leaves. As you see, they're kind of all over the big nail or the solid nails, and then the French is just coming up at an angle. I've left some open to show you. There's the thumbs, and I'll show you real quick my palette. There is the green I made. It is the yellow and the green mixed, and then black and white. And then here I have got a darker, lighter, lightest. Same thing with the pink, darker, lighter, lighter, darker, lighter, lighter. That's how I'm going to be doing the roses. So let me show you these leaves first. I'll draw in here. I'm going to actually turn my hand this way and show you. So I'm going to take my long liner and I'm dipping into that green. And I got a lot of paint on my hand. Sorry about that. I'll clean it up at the end. So on the angled one, I'm just going to kind of do the leaves just going up the French here. So just dip into one side and to the other and then just pull. And then I'm going to come down with one going this way, come around and pull. And then I am going to do another one going up like this and pull like that. And then that's good there. And then on the solid one here, I'll show you. So I'm gonna be just setting the brush down and just bringing some leaves up to the side here. And at the other side, I did it going the other way. So I'm just gonna pick random spots to put leaves here. Some of them will be covered. Don't worry when you do them, not covered all the way, but that's the flowers are gonna go over the top of them. So you always do your leaves first. And you see I'm just putting them in just randomly to the side though. So I'll go like that. And then we'll do one more tiny one down here. Okay, and then we'll do this French one here, going the other way now. The angle goes this way now. So I'm gonna just turn my finger, set it down, and get a leaf going like that. Need a little bit more paint here. Okay, so set it down, and then just come around and then pull. And then I'm gonna do one again, going down this way. Oh, that was a little thick. Let me wipe this off and redo this one. We do not want that to happen. That was too much paint. Okay, so I'm gonna set the brush down, go to one side, to the other and pull. And then this side, take some of this paint off. This side will go down like this and pull. And then we'll get one going up again, like that, and pull. And then I'm gonna do one right here and pull, just like that. So that's what we've got with the leaves. Let me draw back out. That's what we got with the leaves. So I'm gonna let these dry. Then I'm gonna get some of the roses going and I will return to show you that. All right, I'm back and I completely lost some footage here. I wasn't able to show you the blobs here, but let me show you, just kind of go over and I'll explain one. So let me draw in here. So I'll just kind of take this finger right here. I'll wipe off here. I think I bumped one of them. All right, so what I'm gonna do is just dip into the darkest orange here, and all you're gonna do is you're just gonna set your brush down and kind of just zigzag around, making like a blob, but not a complete circle. You want, because it's gonna be a rose, so you want it to be kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of zigzag around till you have formed kind of a circle, but with bumpiness around, because this is gonna be a rose. And I think I've showed you guys my roses before. On this one right here, I kind of bumped this one right here, so I'm gonna fill this in. This one right here, fill it in a little more. I kind of bumped it. But right now they start off as just like blobs, like they don't really look like anything right now. But now I will go on to the next step. Let me draw back here. I'm gonna go on to the next step and show you how it starts to bring the flower together. All right, now you see the flowers are starting to come together. It's got the next color down, which is the lighter orange. And then of course there's the lightest of all the colors too. I just said orange because that's the last one I'm working with to show you. So I've left a couple open and I'll show you how I'm doing that. So here is the orange. I'm gonna dip into the lighter orange, not the lightest, but the second one down from the one I made. Okay, let me get my brush here. I'm trying to get that line. Okay, because it was kind of sticking out. All right, you're gonna get a little bit of orange on it, and then you're gonna start in the middle and make like a little C, and then just start making a line kind of like, just kind of back and forth. So now I'm gonna go here, just randomly where you think it would look pretty, like it would be a petal. So like that, and then I'm gonna do one going around that way, and one coming around this way. And then I left this one open too to show you, because this is a smaller one. So same thing, just do less paint, do the C, go like that. Now I've done all of them because all of them are the exact same. They were just different colors, but I wanted to show you at least doing one, how you get the colors to make it look like, you know, the rose. So the next thing I'm going to do now, let me draw back here, is go into the lightest. Let me show you my palette again. See, this would be the lightest of all the colors. That's what I'm gonna do now, and I'll show you how I do that. Let me get some done and I'll be back. All right, now I'm back, and you see these roses? Aren't they beautiful? Isn't that cool? How just adding in low, highlights, how it changes it. Now let me show you. I left the pink ones open this time. So let me draw in. This is the last of it right here. So I'm gonna go into the lightest pink to start with. Now this is the trick here. Now you're gonna add in your lightest color here, okay? Just around, again, randomly going around to make a rose-like petals, okay? And then back into your darkest pink, and we're gonna swirl now. So just go like this and swirl right into the wet paint. You see how that changes the rose then? It completely makes it look like a rose then. Let's go to the next one now. Right here. So we're gonna add in the lightest pink, almost a white, but it is pink, like that. Just pick random spots to put these in, wherever it looks beautiful to you. And then while it's wet, into the darkest again, the darkest color of the three, and start swirling. Whoops, I didn't get any paint. And start swirling. So just put it through, and just start swirling into that lightest pink with the darkest color you started with. Isn't that cool? Now I'm gonna add on this one, I'm gonna add just a little bit more light in here so you can see that, and then a little bit more dark again. Because you really want this to pop and look like a painting. There we go. Isn't this cool? Let me draw back out. Aren't these cool looking? I love them. They are so beautiful. Okay, so now I'm gonna let this dry up, and then we're gonna go on to the glitter. All right, on to the next step with the glitter. You see that in there? Isn't that so pretty? All of them are in there except for I left these two open, the two teal ones I did not do yet. Sorry if you hear a noise. My husband is making some hamburger, so you hear the hamburger frying. So I'm just gonna dip into the glitter. Here's the glitters here I made. So I'm dipping into the teal here. And I'm using my long liner to do it. And I'm just gonna go like this and just go around the roses as if I was putting in like the same kind of print. Just kind of going around. Whoops, you probably didn't see that. Okay, and then we'll do the next one here. Just go like this, just going kind of the same pattern as the way we were doing the roses. So, whoops, not getting anything on here. Okay, go like this, like this, like this, and just kind of randomly go around. And when you feel like you got it good, then you're done. I'm just gonna add a little bit more here. A little bit more of a print of it. There we go. But isn't that so pretty? I think the glitter is just awesome in there. So now we're going to the next step of the rhinestones. All right, now I got all of them done with all the stones except for these two pink ones here. They've already got the glue in there. So I'm just gonna pick up my rhinestones here and set them down into the glue. And these are going to be top coated so that they will hold these stones even better. And I put the color of the rhinestone that matched the color of the flower, of course. And then I'm just giving them a little push into the glue so they stay. Just like that. Isn't this stunning and beautiful? I love it. So I am gonna top coat everything and I will return with the end product. All right, I am all done. And I have to say, this is my favorite of all the nail designs I've ever done. I love everything about it. I love the background. I love the roses, the glitter, the rhinestones. It is just so pretty. And in person, it's even more beautiful. I don't know, it looks like candy. It's just gorgeous. I love it. And I love those three colors together. I think they look really beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed this nail art design, and I hope you will try it out. And I hope you look forward to the toe design and the outfit to come. Take care, everyone, and God bless.